Hey guys, this is Curtis from All the Kings Projects. Just see how everybody's doing today. Hope everybody's doing good. Typical Monday, going back to work, driving the bus. But anyway, I wanted to get on here real quick and talk about things. As you can see in the title, uh, we may be having a movie videos, uh, an older video that came out, I should say, where I talked about my mother-in-law, how she passed away, and this house was hers. And well, anyway, we thought things were going well, but apparently not. Um, the sister of my wife is being a real, you know what, that I can't say on YouTube. Um, but she don't want to play ball. She is greedy. She's evil, and she is probably going to force us out of this house. So I don't know what's going to happen with the channel. Will probably stay, but as far as the projects, like I say, I don't have a garage, so all these projects were, out in the open. Anyway, that's just the way it was. Open yard work out here, but uh, more than likely, if we have to rent someplace, we're not going to be able to take my stuff. So I'm probably going to have to sell my projects, get rid of them. Probably end up having to get rid of the show car. Hopefully, maybe I can take it to the museum in Carlsbad, New Mexico. Um, I might be able to take it down there and put it on a temporary stay or something. I don't know how it works with museums, but I mean they have a prowler down there, so I don't know why they wouldn't want a show car PT Cruiser maybe in there. Uh, I would love to take it and don't donate it to Don Garland's down in Florida, but that's just a long ways to haul a car. As it is, we just got back from Florida, uh, 24 hours, uh, 2-day trip, and spending the night coming back because we just didn't do it as a straight shot coming home. We did it going that way because we had to get down there. We had a limited time to get down there. Kind of like the old song on the Smokey and the Bandit. Uh, hammer down eastbound. And short time to get there, and that's what we did. We did the old I-10, and that was a nightmare having to drive 80 miles an hour just to stay out of people's way. And people driving 80 miles an hour through 65-mile-an-hour zones was crazy. Uh, it's just ridiculous. And the little Dart, it's not a fast car. I mean, it'll get up and go down the highway, but but we got good gas miles with it. I'm real proud of that. Was real proud of that. Um, Dodge did good with that particular engine. They got the EOD engine in there, the old Tiger Shark from it. Anyway, that's part of all their Dodges with Mercedes and Fiat and all that. Anyway, most people know that. But anyway, getting back to the project, so I'm probably gonna, like I say, I'm probably gonna have to sell Bullet, the rat rod that I'm trying to build, the Blues Clues truck. Uh, Probably going to end up having to sell that. Um, Probably have to get rid of. I don't know. We might be able to. I don't know. Depending on if we get a house with a garage or whatever, I might be able to keep one project. I might not, depending on the landlord. Um, we're trying to see what my credit is, and so far it's not looking too good. So I don't know if we'll be able to buy a house or what we can do. But our only option is we need to sell. But the thing is, this house needs lots and lots of work. Um, It needs probably anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000 worth of roof repair because the roof is 3 layers and it's all got to come off. And like I say, we hit real bad uh, windstorm, uh, thunderstorm come through several months back, blew half the shingles off the roof, and luckily I had some in a bundle, and I was able to get up there and patch the little spot. Still didn't get it all done. House needs paint. It needs siding, um, and it needs to be updated with the code as far as the electrical. Like I say, it still has the old. This house was built in the '60s, and it still has some of the old '60s technology as far as electricity. And like I say, we added the room on the garage, and it's going to have to be wired to meet code. And the sister thinks that since the city appraised it for what they appraised it, that we can sell it for that. Well, no. Like I say, the neighbor next door had bought his house for a lot under that, and it was in a lot nicer shape than this one. Um, it's going to at least take maybe $15,000 to $20,000 just to do the repairs because the windows need to be updated. They're all old school top windows, and they need to be updated to the new windows to match code. And that's the kind of reason we're thinking we need to get out of it because we don't have the money to update it either. And the best we're going to be able to do is to sell it to some individual uh, that flips houses because he's going to have to put lots of money into this house. And plus, we're kind of thinking that maybe we ought to get out of it, find us a place ourselves, rent a house, get out of it, take what we can, I guess, and give her the keys and let her worry about selling the house because that's all she wants. She just wants us to sell the house so she can get the money. And the sad thing about this is she never had anything to do with her mom for 27 years that her mom was at this house. Had nothing to do with it, but maybe a couple times at Christmas. But she never came and got her, took her to go get a coffee, go eat. Maybe once in that time she did, but her other in-laws lived here in town, and they come over and go to church with them every day, every time there was church, they were over here, and they went with her husband's in-laws, and wouldn't even come by say hi or nothing. And the thing about it is, when Mom was on her deathbed, Charlotte came up to Shelly and said, "What about the house? We need to sell the house." And Mom hadn't even passed away yet. She was more worried about what we're going to do with the house, and yet she had said all these years when Mom was living here, she said, "I don't want to have anything to do with that house. Y'all do with whatever you want to do with the house." But once Mom has passed away, she decided, hey, well, since we had the will probated, well, she's looked at the will, and it does say that we need to split the assets. I understand that, but the city valued it at whatever value it was, and she thinks that we should be able to sell it for that. And so apparently she's just greedy about it. And the thing is, when this was all going down with Mom passing away anyway, she had been off work for 4 months because she decided to go get a double knee surgery, and they also bought a brand new truck. So is that our fault that she did all that? And the thing is, why do I have to sell all my crap? It's just not right. But I guess I'm going to have to do that to get out of this house in order to stick her with it. And she's got a lawyer herself, which we're probably going to have to go to legal aid and get us an attorney. I think our probate lawyer, I don't think he can help us. All he is a probate lawyer, so we're going to have to do a family thing. And she sent a real nasty letter through her lawyer to that lawyer, and it was pretty nasty. And like I said, all she wants is her half of the money. Not caring that she's going to put us out on our behinds. We have no place to go. Um, so hopefully in the next couple months, maybe we can find some place to rent, or maybe some miracle, uh, we we get finance for a house. Um, but like I say, the problem is we don't have the down payment right now, especially after taking that trip. Um, maybe we can borrow it from somebody. I don't know, but a lot of people don't have money. Uh, we definitely don't have any money. Like I say, if I did, I wouldn't be living here. But anyway, so maybe this is a new start. I don't know. Hopefully, I can. I'm hoping maybe we can find something with a house with a garage, which would be good. Um, but I got several vehicles, and um, but I mean, why should it be our fault that we need to pay for her knee surgeries in her brand new truck? You know, how about we turn tables on her because she said in that letter either pay half of what the appraised value or third party to buy the house. And so I'm thinking that maybe we get a third party to buy the house, and he's going to give way under what this house is going to appraise for. Way under, way under. Because, like I said, I doubt it even goes for a quarter or a fourth, I should say, of what the city is appraising it for. And so, like I said, we need to go down and get the city to reappraise it, and maybe that'll lower the taxes on it. And speaking of taxes, Mom was paying a discounted rate, and now we have to pay the full amount. So, we're out that. And she's saying that we're living scot free here. Well, no, we're keeping up the maintenance. We're having to pay the taxes on the house. She's not giving us since it is technically half hers, she should be paying half the taxes on it. But is she? No, she's not, because she don't want to put out any money. So if we turn around and stick it back at her and let her take the house and give her the keys to it, she's trying to get the lawyer to knock my wife out as the executor. Well, my wife said fine, she can have it. There's nothing to it. It's not like she's getting paid for it anyway. So I mean, if she wants to be executor, have at it. You know, but we won't. But if we decide to turn the tables on her and say, hey, you sell the house and pay us, and then she'll find out what's going on and why that we can't do anything, you know, right away. It takes time. And even if we do put the house up for sale, they're not saying that it's going to ever sell. It may take forever to sell. And then again, somebody, like I say, that there's several of these little companies around that um, buy houses, it's placed there, I think in Lubbock, that says we buy ugly houses. Well, you know, I haven't seen an advertisement for it in a while, but if he comes and offers it on, it's not going to be near anything, because we have a friend that lives in Lubbock, and she has probably $100,000 house, and this company only offered her 10 grand for her house. So I mean, and you know, it's ridiculous how she's acted. And but anyway, for the ones out there that do do the prayer thing, we would ask for your prayers. People that are watching, um, you know, uh, pray for us. Hopefully something will straighten up, because I really don't want to get rid of my projects, because I want to grow this channel, and these are things that I want to do on the channel. Maybe I'll start over with stuff, but I really doubt it, because what I've got, I won't be able to ever find these things again that I have. Um, and But anyway, um, we may try to set up, I don't know, some kind of GoFundMe page, maybe for moving expenses. I don't like asking for money. I don't even ask my dad for money unless I just absolutely have to. And it's not ever been a real big amount if I do ask him for it. I mean, back when we had the funeral, I had to ask him for quite a bit of money to help us with that because we didn't have it. But we were able to sell Mom's Nissan Versa, which she never drove. And like I say, it was a 2001 model, I think, and it only had 12,000 miles on it. So we were able to recoup the money back that we were out borrowing the money from Dad. So we were able to pay him back that way. And but anyway, like I say, I'm asking for prayers for this. And like I say, I'm trying to build this channel. I don't have but 13 subscribers. I know people are going to watch this and it's not going to be nothing important to them, but I just felt that I needed to rant on my channel. It is a voice thing to, let my voice out and maybe make me feel better. Every once in a while you got to go out in the middle of a field somewhere and shout, kick a dirt clod or two, or whatever you got to do, before you blow your top and you do something stupid that you don't, you regret later. So I'm actually pretty calm right now, but during all this stuff, that's when we went ahead and went to Florida. We forgot about it, but like I say, once we got back, reality hit us pretty hard. And and of course we haven't got any more letters or anything like that, but I'm expecting something any day, another letter. And hopefully we can get a lawyer of our own that can lock this up, and hopefully we won't take this. If she wants to go to court, we can put it in the court and drag it as long as we can. And that's what I really want to do, drag this as long as we can. At least until we can fix our situation. Because, we got to look out for us, and between her and my wife, and, but anyway, that whole wife's sister's family, and I'm sure they are a lot behind it, because I don't think that her sister is the way she's doing unless she's got people behind her, which is her in-laws over there. And but it's just a big mess, and we don't even have contact with the niece, which is a sweet girl, but she's being influenced. And as far as the nephew, well, he's a different story anyway. He's gotten some privileged job now, and he thinks he's better than everybody, but he's always acted like that ever since he's been little. So ever since I've known him, he just thinks he's better than anybody else, and you just don't want to deal with people like that. But anyway, that's enough of me complaining about family on here that probably nobody really cares. I'll do what I can, and hopefully y'all can give us prayers. And but anyway, y'all look at my other videos, like them, comment on them, and please, if you're watching my other videos and you're not a subscriber, would y'all please subscribe and help me build this channel up? Because I know I'm a small YouTuber, and maybe if I grow the channel, then maybe I can have better content and get better things, um, and hopefully, you know, if I could get this channel built up, I would love to build me a, a Hellcat or a Lamborghini or something. But you know, small YouTuber down here that's just a little old school bus driver ain't got money like that. You know, what? You know, I guess that's just the way the ball bounces. And I know they built up their channels from the ground up, but they they happen to do something a little bit better than what I'm doing. But anyway, y'all, it's getting dark. I'm getting dark out here, so I'm gonna jump off here, and hopefully y'all have a lot better time days than I do. And like I say, y'all have a great day, rest of your day. Have a great evening. Spend some time with family, and tomorrow have a better day, and the day after that, even have a better day. And hopefully we see y'all down the road, and maybe I'll have a better update someday. And like I say, I got to get a video of some welding that I done. I'm not no expert, but y'all are gonna laugh at my welds. But like I say, I'm learning, and but that's the part of the, if I get to keep the rat rod, that's part of the look that I want for the rat rod. I kind of built a header and out of some old pipe, and I'm going to show that to y'all, and maybe I might show a video of building the other header that's got to go on this bullet. But that's not going to be for a while, because I got to wait and see if I'm going to get to keep it or not. I may end up having just to take it back apart and keep the individual parts, or sell them off individually, or just sell everything, you know, as one thing. Probably won't get nothing for it, but the pickup, the Isuzu, I do have title for it, so I might be able to get a little money for it. I don't really want to get rid of it, because it's the first truck I ever paid for completely with a note. I financed it and completely paid for it. You know, but anyway, I will catch y'all the next time. Anyway, y'all like, subscribe, and tell your friends a little bit about my channel. And maybe some people like drama. I don't know. But anyway, we got a little drama going on. So, like I say, this is Curtis from All the Kings Projects, wishing y'all very well wishes. And peace out, you guys. We'll catch you next time.